Kind of a welcome, everyone, to an evening to Neil Young. According to Bill Quinn, as many of you know, recently succumbed to ALS. Sorry, I can't see anybody. There we go. Recently succumbed to ALS, and many of us grew up with Bill. We were touched by Bill. We were touched enough by Bill in our lifetime that we've come together as a band of musician brothers here tonight to put on a show for you and actually raise some money for ALS. So I hope you all brought your wallets. They're full. I think there's a debit machine downstairs or an ATM. That works perfectly too. We take everything and anything. We have many of the family here. We have people, we have musicians here from all over North America, from as far away as Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio. We're going to hopefully put on a real good show for you people tonight. So just need to go over a couple ground rules. During the performance there will be no talking allowed. I don't think there's dancing because I don't know many people that dance to Neil Young. Maybe some of this. John does. John's giving lessons to the ALS Foundation. $10 a lesson. Anyways, I would like to invite Sarah Reedman from the ALS Society of Canada up to just say a few words as to what we're here and what we're all about. So Sarah, if you could come on up, it'd be greatly appreciated.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for coming out this evening. So I actually work for the ALS Society of Canada. ALS Canada is a not-for-profit charity, and our reason for existence is to support people living with ALS. My own personal journey with ALS started in 2007 when my own brother was diagnosed with ALS. He was 30 years old and he passed away in 2010, aged 33. So I then decided my passion lay with the ALS cause, and now as regional manager for Toronto, I actually support people in the Toronto area living with ALS. I currently have around 150 people in Toronto, and I support them and their families, and that's my role. For the people that really aren't familiar with what ALS is, it's a rapidly progressing neuromuscular disease of which there is no known treatment and no known cure. The life expectancy for someone living with ALS from the time of diagnosis is 2.5 to 5 years. And unfortunately, that is what it is. There is no treatment and there is no cure. ALS Canada is, like I said, a not-for-profit charity. We rely solely on fundraising and donations. 60% of the money that we have brought into our organisation goes towards client services, so that goes towards my role. And also we are very proud to have a loan pool of equipment that we actually lend to people living with ALS. So that's things like hospital beds, Hoyer lifts, wheelchairs, everything that somebody would need to help them living in their home and maintaining some kind of dignity and independence. We're very proud of our loan pool. If we didn't have that kind of equipment, somebody living with ALS would have to purchase their own, and that would be around $135,000 for somebody living with 2 to 5 years, $135,000. So we actually provide this equipment for free, and it's things like events like tonight and fundraising and donations that allow us to do that. The other 40% of the money that we have coming into our organisation goes towards research. We do not get a penny from the government at all. We literally solely rely on fundraising and donations. So I want to thank you all so much tonight, literally from the bottom of my heart, from ALS Canada and everybody in the ALS community for coming out and supporting this amazing event. Thank you.